Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Intentional Favor, and on this channel I share my life experiences on issues pertaining to faith, lifestyle, studying abroad, social work. I do a little bit of vlogging. So if you'd like to join this family here, you are more than welcome to do so. Please hit that red subscribe button below. Also hit the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. And to you, my returning subscribers, thank you so much guys for coming back. So guys, in today's video, we'll be talking about the advantages of coming to the UK with your family. By family, I mean your spouse or your partner and your children, whichever way you look at it. Coming with your spouse, coming with your children, there are so many advantages embedded in that. Yeah, is a package on itself. Yes, that is one privilege that you enjoy if you are coming over as a married person to study in the UK, and of course making the decision to come with your family members. That's what we'll be talking about in this video. This is more like a continuation of my previous video last week when I discussed gave an overview of family UK family visa. That is when you are coming as an international student and you intend coming with your family members. Yes, so if you've not seen that video, I'm going to leave the link up here. Check it out and also leave it in the description box. It is very, very informative. All you need to know as regards applying for the visa. So in today's video, guys, the advantages. What are the advantages? I need not to tell you that two good heads are better than one. Even the Bible confirms it. Say that two are better than one. Why? Because they have a good reward for their labor. I mean, not be so. Yes, they have a good reward though for their labor of struggling, raising money to come abroad to Japan, whatever it is. It's been a long while I used that word on this channel. Yes, guys. So, so that is it. So, what are those advantages? I'm basically going to be sharing two most important advantages. All right, yeah. So I'm going to share the two most relevant ones that you will really appreciate, and that is just to give you the information, and it might be your question or you don't even know, so I just want you to know. All right, so bring your pen, bring your paper, just note them. There are 2 points anyways, and it's something that you'll be happy about. All right, I said in my previous video how someone said that why he doesn't like UK is because you cannot come with your family. Imagine. So that is not even enough that you can come with your family to UK. You have some advantages. People are not, ignorance when you don't know some things. You rob yourself of some opportunities. Now, I don't want you to miss those packages. It's a package on itself, coming to the UK, coming to study with your family. The first advantage is when it comes to working. Yeah, if you've seen my previous video where I addressed working and studying in the UK, working to pay up your tuition fee, and maybe it's a question you are asking, the video will be here. Also check it out and I'll leave it in the description box. If you're wondering how can I work and pay my tuition fee, if that's your plan, I talked a lot about that in that video. Now, one point I made, which is very true and obvious, is the fact that as an international student, you are permitted to work only 20 hours per week. Yes, you are permitted to work only 20 hours per week during term time. That is when your school is in session. But during holiday, you are allowed to work as much as possible. Truth be told, masters, if you are coming in for masters, you have very little holiday. It's mostly the undergraduate studies that have loads of holidays, summer holiday, Christmas holiday. You have like 2-3 months holiday at a stretch. But if you're coming for masters, and you know how most masters program, they are just 1 year program, you hardly have a holiday. The holiday you can have might just be 2 weeks or 3 weeks maximum during Easter, and then holiday 2 weeks. I think that's all you legally have. Other times you are really busy. So that really makes it quite difficult, and that is where coming with your family members, especially your spouse in this case, is very important. Having said that, what is now the advantage there? The advantage there is that whilst you as an international student, you can only work for 20 hours per week, your spouse is not limited by a certain number of hours to work. Yes, so your spouse can work as much as the person wants to work. The only thing that matters is the person willing. Does the person have the strength to go through that, to do that? then that is not a problem. So you see the advantage there, right? So you can be working just 20 hours per week because of course you have your studies, but your partner, your spouse can just get a job and the person will work more. If you have children, you just divide it. How it usually work is one person will be working, like for the days you will work, of course, one person will be working during the day. Like one person can decide to be doing the day shift, the other person doing the night shift. All right, so whichever way it works for you, it's up to you to plan. I'm not going to plan your family life for you, but just know that you can work 20 hours per week, and most times that 20 hours per week is just like saying working 2 days a week. Yes, but your spouse can work up to 5 days a week, 6 days a week. If the person wants to work 7 days a week, that's exaggerating. Some people do it, but it's not healthy, so but the point is this: your spouse can work as much as he or she wants to work. There is no limitation, and I believe this is really helpful, especially for those that maybe they are thinking of how to survive, pay tuition, accommodation. Because if you look at it, when you are staying alone, you are paying accommodation. If you come with your family members, you will still pay accommodation. Of course, this is more advantageous to people that have no kids or have maybe one child, or even having 2 kids. Of course, there are responsibilities too, but it's more advantageous if it's just the two partners, like the husband and the wife, and then one child makes it easier. But I think I'm repeating myself, but you know what I mean, guys. So that is it. So just note this: it is of advantage to you. So if you are planning to come, either way you look at it, if you are of the age of marriage and you want to make life easier for yourself, grab this opportunity, get married, but don't put pressure on yourself. No pressure. There are so many single people, so many single guys and ladies here who came and they saw and they conquered, and you too can. But as much as lied to you, and if you have the opportunity or if it's something you are considering, then you go for it. Secondly, guys, what is the second advantage? Second advantage is the fact that your children, even though you are an international student, they are eligible for free education. Yes, nursery, primary, secondary school, high school, yes, free education. So don't think because you're an international student, because one thing, of course, is the fact that as an international student, you are not entitled to public funds. So for instance, like my program now, social work, they give social work students bursary. They give them bursary, but international students, because we are not entitled to public funds, we are not entitled to bursary. So just know that I've gotten this question now many times. So just know it now. You're not entitled to bursary because it's even written on your BROP. You are not entitled to public funds. I know sometimes people might think, oh, because you're an international student, you are not entitled to this, therefore there is nothing free for you. No, once you are coming with your children, education is free. Education in UK generally is free, and as an international student, yes, you stand to benefit from that. So your children, as far as they are going to a public school, nursery, primary, secondary school, or high school as it's called here, it is free of charge. Now tell me why you don't want to come to the UK. Tell me what is driving you away from coming to UK to study. Tell me. UK is such a nice place. Don't stay for. I don't know what you've heard about it. Every country has the good side, the bad side, wherever you call it, yes. But I'm just trying to tell you some of the advantages or benefits you stand to enjoy as an international student. Another one, if I'm to add this one as a bit of Jara or whatever, is when it comes to health. Of course, during your visa application, you pay the health surcharge, and with that's like more like all you need to do. So once you come, you register with a GP, more like registering with a doctor or a hospital, right? If I'm to put it how maybe my African or West African friends or people will understand it. So when you want to see a doctor, you don't need to pay consultation fee. You don't need to pay any fee. Just book an appointment, walk in there, carry blood, see your doctor, and then they'll prescribe drugs. In most cases here, you pay for your drugs, and that is it. So there are so many benefits. Maybe I know there are some, of course, major surgeries you have to pay. I'm not sure about that. I've not experienced that. Even me as a person, I've not had any reason to see the doctor. That's a great testimony since I came to the UK. But these are just the advantages you stand to get. All right. So I believe this has informed you. I believe you now know, and I believe it has left you filled with laughter. I don't know how this came to you, but for me, it's an opportunity. It's something you would like to enjoy. So grab this offer, all right? Don't be left out, okay? So just be informed and make the right decisions, okay, guys? So please, with that, I think I've come to the end of this video, but please, before you go, have you subscribed to my channel? Have you? Please, let's grow this channel. This channel seems to be now moving at a very snailish pace. Please share the good news, share this video, like it, comment. Please, I appreciate comments under the comment section. Many times people come to my DM, you come to Instagram and say and ask me questions. Of course, I know there are some of the questions like that are personal that you cannot ask here, but if it's a question that is related to the video, just leave it. Okay, I always reply your comments as now. Okay, we've not grown so big that I won't, in as much as I'm very busy, so I always find time to respond to emails, DMs and all. But I appreciate comments under the comment section. Help people. Some of these questions you are asking, there are things that people can always read also, and they will be informed. Remember, you learn from me and also I learn from you. There's a video that I'll be shooting very soon where you will get to learn from other subscribers. Is that necessary in this video? Cut it out. Alright guys, so with that, I've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumb up. It goes a long way. Give this video a thumb up, share it with your friends, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, remain intentional, and take care of yourself. Bye.